This is Man Library at Cornell University. We've prepared a brief tutorial for Cornell faculty, staff, and students on using Zoom to record a lecture with slides. To record your lecture, you're going to need a computer, internet connection, and a webcam. Ideal would also be a quiet place where you can do the recording. You'll also want to make sure that your PowerPoint slideshow is open. In your preferred browser, navigate to cornell.zoom.us. Select the Host a Meeting button, then click on With Video On. You will then need to log in using your Cornell credentials. NetID, password, and dual authentication will be required. Select Open Zoom Meetings. Then, at the top of the next window that pops up, select the Computer Audio option, and then hit Join with Computer Audio. The next screen you'll see will be the Zoom view, yourself as captured by your computer's camera, smile, and at the bottom, a navigation bar with various options that include a green Share Screen button. Click on that button. Note, you may need to hover over the bottom of the Zoom view with your mouse to get that navigation bar to show up. This next screen will show you options of the different screen views you can share. Click on the PowerPoint screen option and then hit the blue Share button on the bottom right. You'll note that a thumbnail-sized picture of you being captured by your computer camera will continue to be visible in the top right corner of the screen for the duration of the recorded lecture. This is something you'll want to keep in mind as you prepare your slides, because that will take up some real estate on your in the slides that you will be showing in your recording. Now start the slideshow in PowerPoint, which will then display your first slide in presentation mode. You're ready to start recording. With your mouse, hover over the green button showing the Zoom session ID that appears at either the bottom or at the top of your screen. This will trigger a pop-up navigation bar, and on the very right of that bar, hover again over the More option. Click on the Record on this computer option. This will launch the recording function. Proceed with your lecture, advancing through your slides by clicking, just like you would for any normal PowerPoint presentation. When you're finished with your lecture and would like to stop recording, again, hover over the green Session ID button that will appear either at the bottom or the top of your screen. Then hover over More, and then click on the Stop Recording option in the pop-up menu. Then click on the Stop Share button. In the next screen, which at this point will have reverted to the full image of you as recorded by the computer camera, find and click on the End Meeting button in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. You will then see Zoom automatically convert the recording lecture to an MP4 file. Zoom will then ask you where to save this file. It's easiest to stick with Zoom's default option, which is your Documents folder. In Documents, Zoom saves the recorded lecture in a default folder titled Zoom, and then in a subfolder titled with the current date and your name. The final MP4 file that is created will have the name Zoom_0. We recommend renaming this file with a name that will make the file easily findable in the future. Something, for example, that includes your last name, the lecture title, and the current date. The MP4 file can then be uploaded to a shared drive or storage service, such as Box, Dropbox, or Google Drive, or to YouTube for viewing or retrieval. If you have any questions or would like to connect with a Man librarian, please be sure to visit us at manlive.cornell.edu. Thank you and good luck.